Good day, mabuhay. I'm Alana Duguplo and we are the Group 1. In this Module 7, we're going to discuss the topic which is the adventure and recreation sector. So we're going to identify the key industries organizations in recreation, outdoor recreation, and adventure tourism. And we're also classify the different subsectors of recreation, outdoor recreation, and adventure tourism. We're going to differentiate also between the recreation, outdoor recreation, adventure tourism, and nature-based tourism. So in this module, the outdoor recreation includes nature-based tourism, which is the camps, the outdoor education, adventure therapy, and full range of outdoor recreational activities such as cycling, fishing, bushwalking, canoeing, surfing, climbing, and many others that we could enjoy in outdoor recreations. So it is also noted that that outdoor recreation is may occur in the absence of formal outdoor recreation education through experience rather than adherence to curriculum. So, the outdoor recreation and educational programs operate out of residential centers or a journey based on explore areas that are only accessible by foot or a boat. So, in a real, also the organizations we have in outdoor recreations, we these organizations we by supporting and participating in these organizations, individuals can contribute to development on the preservations of outdoor recreations. And the next topic will be discussed on the next member. Thank you.
Good day and mabuhay. This is Ivy Lapore. And this overview is about recreation in tourism and hospitality. This lesson talks about what recreation means in the tourism and hospitality industry. It's say recreation is doing fun or relaxing activities in your free time, like Thrive said in 2011. This activity can be very different. Example including playing golf, fishing, or climbing rocks. But when we try to define recreation in tourism, it becomes difficult because tourism adds more meaning and variety to those activities. And that's all. Thank you.
Let's start by exploring some recreation-based terms that are common in the tourism industry. First is outdoor recreation. Can be defined as outdoor activities or managed landscapes such as playing fields or golf course. This term is typically applied to outdoors activities that individuals engage in and that are located close to their community. When these activities are farther away and people must travel some distance to participate in them, they are often described as adventure tourism.
Good day, my name is Meljosh Catalonia and my assigned topic is the adventure tourism. So according to United Nations World Tourism Organization, adventure tourism is a trip that includes at least two of the following three elements, which is the physical activity, natural environment, and cultural immersion. So here's are the examples of adventure tourism, which is the river rafting, helicopter skiing, and rock climbing. And that's all. Thank you.
Good day and mabuhay. Another term that is used, one that overlaps with the definition of outdoors recreation and adventure tourism, is nature-based tourism, which is refers those tourism experience that are directly or indirectly dependent on the natural environment. This term is often used to describe activities that are closely connected to nature, such as whale watching, birding, or self-propelled travel, such as hiking and kayaking.
Good day, Ma'am Mitzi. My assigned topic is land-based and water-based recreation and tourism. So, what is land-based recreation and tourism? So, includes activities that take place on land, such as hiking, camping, mountain biking, wildlife watching. So, these activities often happen in parks, forests, and mountains. They promote physical health, environmental awareness, and local economic growth. The second one is water-based recreation and tourism. It involves activities on or near water, like swimming, boating, fishing, diving, and island tours. These are common in coastal lake or rivers destinations and are popular for relaxation and adventure. Water tourism supports marine conservation and boosts the hospitality industry.
10 best outdoor adventure in the Philippines. First on the list is skydiving in Zambales. Skydiving is the perfect adventure if you're looking to face your fears and feel that rush of adrenaline. Imagine jumping out of a plane and free falling through the sky. Sounds crazy, right? But also exciting. In Zambales, you can try this wild adventure in two ways, solo and tandem. If you're brave enough, you can go solo. You'll jump from 3,500 to 4,000 feet up in the air. But don't worry, you won't be completely alone. An instructor will give you through everything using a radio. Not ready for that much pressure? No problem. Go for a tandem jump where you're attached to a pro skydiver. They'll do most of the work. You just enjoy the ride. But here's the twist. Tandem jumps happen from even higher, around 10,000 feet. Before the jump, everyone goes through a quick orientation and safety check to make sure you're ready. The cost? Around 12,500 pesos for solo and 17,000 for a tandem. It's a bit pricey, but many say the experience is totally worth it. And if Zambales isn't convenient, you can also try skydiving in Vigan, Ilocos, or Cebu. So if you're looking for a once-in-a-lifetime adventure, this might just be the one.
So I'm Charles J.B. Atilio. Now let's proceed to the second best adventure in the Philippines, in which we're going to talk about a truly extreme and unique outdoor experience, which is the vertical bivouac adventure in Bukidnon. So, and this adventure is not your typical camping trip. Instead of camping on the ground or a mountain ridge, you'll be sleeping on a narrow ledge high up on a cliff about 500 feet above the ground. So, and this activity is offered by Adventure Technology Outfitters and is found in Quezon, Bukidnon. It's the only one of its kind in the Philippines. So, to get in the campsite or your campsite, you need to climb a huge limestone cliff using SRT or single rope technique. So, you'll be switching ropes midway because one rope is not long enough to reach the top. So, and when you finally reach your campsite, you'll be clipped to a safety line for protection. And this adventure is perfect for adrenaline junkies and thrill seekers. It's not just about the climb, but it's about pushing your limits, conquering fear, and experiencing nature from completely different perspective. And that's all for my part. Thank you and mabuhay.
Underground River Tour in Puerto Princesa, Palawan. So the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River in Sabang in Palawan is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a new 77 Wonders of Nature, a national park, and was thought to be the world's longest underground river until 2007 when one was found in Mexico. To see the underground river, you'll go into a boat with a guide. Once you're in the cave, the guide will tell you about the cave and its formations. You spend about an hour in the cave while you learn about its environment. The underground river is easy to visit. If you're visiting from Puerto Princesa, a tour will be the most efficient way to see it. If you're visiting from Sabang, you can go on a tour on your own, which I would recommend. It's a lot cheaper and extremely easy. It costs about $560. This isn't just a tour. It's a reminder of how amazing and delicate our natural world is. The underground river is something we Filipinos can be proud of. It shows how nature even in darkness, can shine with beauty and wonder.
Island hopping using a kayak in El Nido, Palawan. Hire a kayak on El Nido's Marimegmeg Beach about 500 pesos per half day and set off towards Seven Commandos Beach. Kayak over the top of turtles and schools of tropical fish and stop off the pretty Papaya Beach along the way. Warning, you can also stop at Lapus Lapus Beach, but it's private so you may get moved on. Aim to arrive at Seven Commandos Beach either early or late morning to avoid the mid-morning boat tours. If you're pretty fit and the oceans are calm, you can continue around the bay or even further to some of the smaller islands. Make sure to leave on time to kayak back and have a casual meal